spectacular vase is made from a single piece of agate. Agate is an incredibly hard material, requiring great skill to carve. Notice how the craftsman worked with the translucence of the stone so that the vase seems to glow with inner light. The vase was probably created in a 4th century workshop in Constantinople. Constantinople was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, and the vase may well have been made for the Byzantine emperor himself. The workmanship is of the highest quality. Move around it and notice how the beautifully carved vine leaves and tendrils flow around the vase's form. They are echoed by the elegant curving horns of satyrs' heads, which form knob-like handles on the vase's shoulder. In classical mythology, satyrs were followers of Bacchus, the god of wine. The vine leaves and satyrs on the vase show how Byzantine artists continued to use classical motifs in their designs. The Ruben's vase was highly prized by Henry Walters. He kept it in his New York home until his death. 1204, 9 centuries after the vase was made, crusaders from Western Europe ransacked Constantinople. The vase was probably carried off to France then. By the late 1300s, it belonged to the French king, Charles V, who displayed it in the Louvre Palace in Paris. When Charles died, the vase was given to the Cathedral of Notre Dame. It was eventually sold for very little. Soon afterwards, the vase was offered for sale in a Paris flea market. There it was eagerly purchased by the famous Flemish painter and collector Peter Paul Rubens, who recognized the vase's outstanding quality. He made a drawing of it. You can see an engraving of this on the label. Short of money, Rubens soon resold the vase. The prospective buyer was a Mughal emperor, and the vase departed by ship for India. In 1634, Rubens wrote,
"I still have the drawing and also the cast of that agate vase. This jewel was sent to the East Indies in a vessel which fell into the hands of the Hollanders, but unless I am mistaken, it perished at the hands of the plunderers."
Rubens was mistaken. In 1818, the vase mysteriously resurfaced in France. Its next home was the enormous country mansion of the rich and eccentric English collector William Beckford. It passed through various hands until 1925,